Puntuaction Marks. Hi everyone, we are the team 4. This team is formed for Jessica, Daniela, Sebastian and I, Arturo, of the Tier 4 mode period in the classroom 301. In the next video we will talk about puntuaction marks, how we can use it and some examples of that.
Period. Period within a paragraph, used to separate sentences that are related but express different ideas. Paragraph break indicates a change of topic or idea by starting a new paragraph. Final period marks the end of a text or document. Period in abbreviations shows that a word is abbreviated. Today is sunny. I will go for a walk. I enjoy reading storybooks. I also love classical music. The end. Doctor, Mr. To separate items in a list. To separate independent clauses joined by conjunctions like but, although, however. To set off non-essential information or classifications within a sentence. After introductory expressions and to separate repeat elements or explanatory phrases. Examples: I bought apples, orange, bananas, and grapes. However, I couldn't attend the meeting. Yes, you're right. Semicolon. Separating complex items in a list. When list items already contain commas, semicolons help avoid confusion. Connecting clauses and relating dependent clauses with and conjunctions. Semicolons link to independent sentences that already closely are related in meaning. Before conjunctive adverbs like however, therefore, that is, a semicolon is placed before these words when they join to complete sentence. Examples: at the meeting were John Smith, director, Mary Lopez, manager, and Carlos Gomez, assistant. I want to go to the movies. However, I don't have any money. She studied hard for the exam. Therefore, she got a good grade. To introduce a list, use to present a series of items. To introduce an explanation or consequence placed before a classification or result of the previous statement. After greetings in letter or mails. Before a direct quotations used to introduce someone exact word. Examples: I bought fruits, apples, orange, bananas, and grapes. I couldn't attend the meeting. I was sick. Dear Mr. Smith.
Hyphen connects compound words or separates syllables in a word divided between two lines. Common use: to join two words that form a single idea. To separate syllables in a word. Sometimes used with prefix like ex, pre, self. For example, I arrived early for the hotel check-in. She is 25 years old. She has a part-time job. Dash. It's a longer line than the hyphen and used more expensive ways. Common use to insert extra of optional info. To interrupt a sentence or a thought. Do show a sudden change or pause. Example: don't do that, he said. The plan, even with all the problems, worked in the end. I was about to walk in when, surprise, everyone yelled. Question mark. We use them when we ask a question. Common use: to ask something directly, to express curiosity or doubt, to turn a sentence into a question. Example: did you eat already? What time is it? Are you coming with us? Exclamation mark. They indicate an exclamation, emotion, or command. Common use: to show emotion like excitement, anger, or surprise. To give a strong order. To react with intensity. Example: clean your room. Do your homework. That's wonderful.
Slash. You can use it for indicate a break in a poem or song if the grades are together, for abbreviating words in no formal text, or for examples of fractions. For example, Mary had a little lamp slash little lamp slash Mary had a little lamp slash whose fleece was white as snow. W slash O without W slash with, and 1 slash third 2 slash 6 4 slash 12. Quotation marks. You can use it in indicates a specific dialogue of a character of a person to show irony, sarcasm, or doubts about a topic in a sentence, or to analyze specific letters of words. For example, I'm gonna make him an offer he can refuse, for Vito Corleone in The Godfather. Or, yes, you are going to dinner with your friends, and the T in listen is silent. Apostrophe. You can use it to write a contraction of the word, to indicate possessive form in the sentence, or for make singular to plural, only in the case of the letters. For example, they are there. I am, I'm, he is, his, she is, she's, we are, we're, and more. And the children's toys, or Mariana is Patty's friend. And don't forget to dot all your I's. Underscore. You can use it to separate words in field names and web page, or highlight a word. For example, the file's name is homework underscore math underscore txt, or www.sitio underscore web.com, or I love underscore pizza underscore.
Parentheses. Parentheses are quotation marks used to add extra information. clarification, or small details in a sentence. The information inside the parentheses is not essential to the main sentence. The sentence still makes sense without it. When to use to add extra information. Example, my brother is very funny. To give clarifications. Example, we are leaving at 7 p.m. To exclude personal comments or reactions. Example, the movie was amazing. Brackets. Brackets are used to add extra words, corrections, or explanations inside a sentence, especially with a good title. They often show that the added words were not part of the original code but help clarify the meaning. When to use to add information inside a quote. Example, she said, I will arrive at 6 p.m. To clarify what the subject is. Example, the teacher told us they passed the test. To correct complete a quotation. Example, he explained it. I love New York. The gypsies. The gypsies is a punctuation mark made of three dots. It is mainly used to show that sometimes has been left out. There is a pause in thought, incitation, or cut a sentence or thought is unfinished. It adds a sense of suspense, thought, or mystery to a sentence to show that part of a sentence has been omitted. Example, it's the beginning, there was only darkness, to indicate incitation or insincerity. Example, I don't know, maybe we should wait, to express that talk is unfinished or trailing off. Example, we could go to the beach or stay home.